Hi there and welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about using simple screen recorder with two inputs, the microphone input and the system audio input. Now a simple screen recorder isn't capable of doing that, so we have to do a workaround. Now what I have on the screen here are some other people's workarounds. Up here you see ALSA mixer. You can go in and change your config file to force it to pipe something through to get the two mixed together, and they come out to some null file, and then the null file can be pointed to by simple screen recorder, and that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is using these other programs, Pipewire and things like that, where you take something and you route it to another something, and you output that something somewhere else, and you put that something out somewhere, and you end up eventually with an output of what you want. Well, this is all hogwash. I just don't need that complication in my life, and I'm sure that you don't have the time and the effort to learn all that, including how to edit config files and all that crap. So another choice is down here is a hardware mixer. You can go spend good money on a hardware mixer and mix your speaker audio with your microphone audio, but there's no reason to do any of this stuff. Instead, we're going to use Audacity to record the microphone, and we will use simple screen recorder to record the system audio and the screen itself. So let's see how we do that. So let's get rid of this stuff. Here I have a Talking Overlay MLT loaded into Shotcut, and I'm just going to play it for a second to show that you can in fact hear it. Hi there and welcome to this channel. This video is about talking over. So the point is, with this setup I can in fact record the system audio, and I can also record the microphone. I don't have to go disrupting my system and installing all these different software packages and messing around with config files. So let's get into how I do this. This screen here, I decided to make a simplified drawing diagram instead of trying to talk through videos with it. So when I made that video you just watched, I only recorded the phone and screen capture with the mic. Simple screen recorder only allows one audio input, so I couldn't record the system audio. Instead, screen capture captured the mic and the screen, and my cell phone captured the phone lip sync audio and the cell phone video. I didn't have these other two options here. Screen capture with sound records system audio. I didn't do that. And down here, Audacity mic recording the mic quality itself. I didn't do that either. So instead, I made the recording with just these two videos, which didn't allow for system sound. So let's do a workaround now. If we record these three recordings, one is the cell phone, one is the screen capture with system sound, and Audacity for the mic recording, we can capture these three recordings simultaneously, and then we can merge them together in Shotcut. So let's see how we do that. Notice step 2, we align the A1 audio to the V2 audio. So A1's our mic recording, line it with the cell phone for lip sync coordination. Now the cell phone also heard the speakers, so that will come into play in the next screen. So right now we just use Shotcut with the alignment, the voice alignment function, to align the mic recording with the cell phone video audio. So the next step is to align V1 audio to the V2 audio. That's funny, it's a typo. Should say V1 video to the V2 video. So the screen capture captured the sound, the system sound, and the speakers played the system sound when the cell phone was recording. So we can align this sound to this sound, and therefore our screen capture video will be in sync with the Audacity mic recording, and the phone lip sync will be working. So that's the third step. We go ahead and align V1 audio to V2 audio. And it won't find this stuff. It'll only find the system audio because this stuff is not down here. It only has system audio, so it only finds the system audio and makes that alignment. Once we've done that, then we have all three audios in alignment. So there you have it. With these three recordings, I can now achieve the results of having two inputs to my video, two audio inputs, even though Simple Screen Recorder can only record one input. And I think this is much simpler than going through all this configuration changing crap to try to get all these audio products on your Linux Mint so that they work and reassign everything. It makes your system non-standard, and it also adds complexity, which can also, next time you do an upgrade, it's going to screw that all up. So it's good potential to screw it all up. So this is the way to go. Just add the Audacity mic recording, and everything works out just great.